We are counting down the 10 most astonishing Disney secrets ever hidden from guests. From playful design tricks and invisible technology to exclusive worlds most will never see, these elusive details shape the park's magic in ways few imagine. Some secrets are buried beneath your feet, others are woven right into the scenery. But which secret claims the top spot for the most legendary Disney mystery? Let us begin our journey with number 10. Tucked into nearly every corner of the parks, there is a playful secret Imagineers have been hiding for decades: hidden Mickeys. These subtle designs always use 3 simple circles to form Mickey Mouse's unmistakable silhouette. The tradition began in the 1980s at Epcot, when designers started weaving Mickey shapes into tiles, carpets, rockwork, and even chandeliers, creating a secret scavenger hunt for sharp-eyed guests. Some are easy to spot, like a Mickey in a railing or a pattern in the floor. Others are tucked away in ride scenes or hotel decor, waiting to be discovered. Guidebooks and fan groups now celebrate the hunt, but the magic remains, a hidden wink from Disney's creators to anyone curious enough to look. Every sense is part of the story at Disney parks, even your nose. Hidden behind walls and under walkways, special machines known as smellitzers release carefully crafted scents at just the right moment. On Main Street, USA, the smell of warm cookies drifts through the air, even if the ovens are empty. And Soarin' bursts of orange grove and pine forest scents fill the theater, timed perfectly with the scenes on screen. These effects rely on patented scent cannons and air jets, designed by Imagineers to make each world feel real. It is invisible engineering, all for a whiff of magic. Wearing a red plaid vest, Disney's VIP tour guides are easy to spot, and nearly impossible to book on short notice. These elite hosts craft a custom itinerary for each group, whisking guests between attractions with private transportation and direct access to lightning lanes. For those willing to pay, the price starts around $450 an hour and can soar to $900 or more during peak seasons, with a 7-hour minimum required. Up to 10 guests can join a single guide, making it a true luxury for families or groups. Perks include reserved seats at shows and parades, and the chance to skip nearly every regular line. It is a taste of the magic, streamlined for those who want every moment to count. Behind a discreet door on Royal Street, an invitation-only club welcomes the most privileged Disney guests. Club 33 opened in 1967 as Walt Disney's answer to the World's Fair, a hidden retreat for corporate sponsors and special visitors. Membership is fiercely limited, with waitlists that stretch for years and initiation fees that can soar into the tens of thousands of dollars. Even today, joining requires more than money. Patience and connections matter too. Inside, members enjoy elegant dining rooms, private lounges, and park-hopping privileges that most guests can only dream about. The club has quietly expanded to other Disney parks around the world, but the original remains the crown jewel of exclusivity, hidden in plain sight, just steps from the crowds. High above the crowds, hidden inside Cinderella Castle, is a suite built for royalty, but almost no one ever stays there. Walt Disney dreamed of having a private apartment in the heart of his new park, a place for his family and special guests to enjoy the magic up close. After Walt's passing in 1966, the space was left unfinished, quietly used for storage and phone operators when Magic Kingdom opened in 1971. Decades passed before the castle's secret was brought to life. In 2007, Disney transformed the empty rooms into the suite, decked out with stained glass, mosaics, and a sparkling starry ceiling. During the Year of a Million Dreams, a few lucky guests were surprised with an overnight stay. Today, the suite remains off-limits to the public, reserved only for VIPs and special invitations. For most, it is a fantasy hidden at the very center of the magic. Above the fire station on Disneyland's Main Street is a tiny apartment that once belonged to Walt Disney. In the park's early days, Walt would stay there overnight, watching his dream come to life just outside the window. Inside, the space is simple, with Victorian touches, a small kitchenette, and a private view over the crowds below. In the front window sits a single lamp, softly glowing. When Walt was in the park, the lamp would be turned on, so everyone knew he was there. After his passing in 1966, the tradition changed. The lamp now stays lit all day and night, a quiet tribute to the man who started it all. The apartment is not open to the public, but a few VIP tours get a rare glimpse. For many, that glowing lamp is a reminder that Walt's spirit never really left Main Street. Every cast member at Disney parks follows a set of rules known as the Disney look, guidelines that shape everything from hairstyles to the color of nail polish. For decades, the standards were famously strict: no visible tattoos, no beards, and only natural hair colors allowed. Even the way cast members point directions is regulated. They use 2 fingers or an open hand, never just 1 finger. Behind the scenes, every employee is trained in the 5 keys: safety, courtesy, show, efficiency, and since 2020, inclusion. The 5th key brought major changes, allowing small visible tattoos and gender-inclusive costumes for the first time in 2021. The goal is simple: every smile, every wave, and every costume keeps the magic believable, no matter who's wearing it. River Country opened its gates in 1976, inviting families to swim and splash in a rustic, lake-fed water park, unlike anything Disney had built before. The park's sandy bottom lagoon and rock slides drew water straight from Bay Lake, giving it the feel of an old-fashioned swimming hole. But in 1980, tragedy struck. An 11-year-old boy died after contracting a rare brain. Eating amoeba, Naegleria fowleri, linked to warm, fresh water. Florida health officials investigated, but did not order the park to close, and River Country continued to operate for more than 20 years. As newer, fully filtered water parks like Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach opened, River Country's attendance slipped. After its last day of operation in November 2001, Disney quietly announced in 2005 that the park would never reopen. For nearly 2 decades, the site sat untouched, with overgrown slides and empty pools hidden behind fences, fueling rumors and urban legends about why Disney abandoned a piece of its own magic. Tales swirl around the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, none more persistent than the rumor about real human bones hidden among the pirates' loot. When the attraction opened in 1967, Imagineers faced a problem. Fake skeletons just did not look convincing enough. According to Disney historian Jason Searle, some early props came straight from medical suppliers, with UCLA's anatomy department often named as the source. Over the years, stories spread that skulls and bones from actual people were placed in the ride's shadowy corners, especially in the treasure scenes and the captain's bed. As technology improved, Disney reportedly swapped out any real bones for detailed replicas, but fans still debate whether a few original skulls remain. There is no official forensic record, and Disney now describes all skeletons as props. The company does not comment on the legend, leaving the truth just out of reach. This blend of fact and folklore keeps the mystery alive, making every ride feel like a brush with hidden history. Few guests realize that every step taken in Magic Kingdom is actually one story above the real ground. Hidden beneath the park's bustling streets lies a vast network of service corridors, nearly 9 acres of passageways known as the utilidors. This system was built at ground level in 1971, with the entire park constructed on top, using earth excavated from the Seven Seas Lagoon. The result is a secret, city-like maze where cast members travel unseen, costumes stay in the right land, and the illusion above remains unbroken. Inside the utilidors, color-coded walls and signs guide cast members through a labyrinth that stretches under Main Street and the original lands. Electric carts zip past as workers deliver food, costumes, and supplies to every corner of the park. One of the most remarkable innovations is the AVAC system, a powerful vacuum network that whisks trash away through underground pipes, keeping the surface spotless. Locker rooms, break areas, and even a cafeteria called the Mouseketeria are tucked into these corridors, forming a hidden world that supports the magic above. Guests never see these tunnels except on rare, tightly controlled backstage tours. For most, the magic feels effortless. But beneath every parade and every smiling character, the utilidors keep the show running, an invisible backbone that makes Disney's world possible. Across all 10 secrets, one pattern emerges. Disney's magic is carefully engineered, blending illusion with hidden layers most guests never see. The real wonder isn't just what is on display. It is how mystery and meticulous control create a world that feels truly enchanted. That is what keeps the magic alive.